Hello, my name is Boyd Creasman, and I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs at West Virginia Wesleyan College. I want to welcome you to the adjunct faculty. We're happy to tell you that you are joining a place where for the last 125 years, high-quality teaching and student learning have been valued. Today, I'm introducing a video that I hope will help you navigate some of the technology we use at the college. Particularly, you're going to be learning about Blackboard, our learning management system, and about WebAdvisor, on which we turn in our grades. So watch the video. If you have questions, don't hesitate to contact any of us. We'd be glad to help you, and we certainly look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us here at West Virginia Wesleyan College. We are delighted to take you on a virtual tour of the technology that you can utilize for your course and for communications. I'll be leading you. I'm Tracy Probst, and I'm the Instructional Technology Specialist. My role is to assist you in using technologies for your course. So grab your cup of coffee or tea or your favorite beverage, and let's go on a tour. Let's first look at your college email. Wesleyan utilizes Gmail for campus email. You'll notice there are two formats. One will have a dot and the other will have an underscore to separate last name and the first initial or initials. There's an example on the slide for you to take a look at. If you do not yet have your credentials, you'll want to contact the Computing Center at 304-473-8313 and they'll give you your logon and your password. Next, we're going to take a look at how to log in and how to find everyone else's email address. When you are ready to check your email for the very first time, you'll want to go to the URL box in the internet, and you can type in, just to save yourself some time, email.wvwc.edu. And you're going to log in with your credentials. Yours will look a little bit different than mine. Mine has the underscores, yours will probably not. The campus tends to send out emails almost every day, so you want to check your email often to make sure that you don't miss any of the special events that are happening or some kind of a due date. The other thing about Gmail is that they call their folders labels, and you can create your own folders or your own labels. So one of the things that I do just to make this toolbar appear is I click on an email to open it, and then you'll see at the top opens this bar across the top that has the folder icon. If you click the down arrow by the folder icon, you'll see a list of my labels, but I can also create new. And here we would just name it the name of the label that we would like to keep it under. So WVWC important, let's say. There we go. And we'll hit create. Now it closed the email that I had open, but once you have an email open that you want to save into that folder, you would go back to the folder icon, click the down arrow, and I'm going to have to scroll through mine to find mine. So there it is. And then it will file that email in that folder. You'll be able to see those folders or those labels over here to the left, and you can scroll down through to find those to go back and look at emails that you need to find. As you've been communicating with others on campus, you'll need to know certain email addresses. We have a wonderful lookup at campus so that if you click on compose and you know the person's last name, you can start to type that in. Let's just say that I know that I'm having trouble creating my class. I'm not sure exactly how to match my activities to the objectives I've written, or I'm not sure about what content to put in the course, or I'm stuck creating the syllabus. Cynthia Brissy is the coordinator for the Center for Teaching and Learning, and she's a fabulous resource to help you get started. No question is too small, so you'll want to contact her, and this is her email address. I could have also done the lookup if I'd have wanted to by typing in her first name as well, and you can do the same type of lookup for the students that are here. If you've been a former student, you want to make sure that you use your new adjunct faculty email address and not the other one that's been given to you, because it will be your login for everything new. So that's basically how to do a lookup and find everybody else's email address. I wanted to mention that you may want to use this technology that we're using today for your course, especially if you're teaching an online course. This technology is PowerPoint plus a free download of what's called Mix, and it does your PowerPoint plus audio or PowerPoint plus video, as well as a screen recording like I'm showing you right now. So this is our learning management system, Blackboard. If you've not gone there yet, you'll want to go to blackboard.wvwc.edu, and you'll log in with the same credentials as your email. So your username, your password. Mine are already in there, so we're just going to click on Login. Now your page may look a little bit different than mine. It could be that your courses are over on this side instead of on this side, but you can move this page around, and I like mine in the middle. I'm going to look at just a sample course that I've created. And what you'll probably want to do is put your syllabus on the left-hand side up here so that it's easy for students to see. But all other information, our students have been taught to go to the content section, and then that's where the instructors will put information for them to look at week by week for their classes. One of the things that we love here is called a learning module, and that's what's shown on the screen. So if you go to build content and learning module, you can add one of those, and this is what it looks like when you add it. When you click on the learning module, then you can add anything that you want to in there. So notice that I've added a syllabus and a sample journal. You can add items that would be like a document, like something you would want them to read. You can add web links, videos. You can also add interactive items as well, such as a survey. This is a place where you can create assignments for students to upload to Blackboard, and you can choose whether or not you want to grade that on Blackboard. And you can also choose to add online blogs, discussions, journals, wikis, and even a chat. Now, you may want to use Blackboard grades as well. You can set those up and then let students see them if you'd like to. So if you'll toggle to the left-hand side of the Grade Center, you can go to the Full Grade Center. And this is where you would start creating columns and adding your grades. Now, I know that I'm going kind of quickly. I'm just giving you an overview of what the possibilities are in Blackboard. What you'll want to do is you'll want to click on My Institution. And if when you go there you don't see under organizations the Center for Teaching and Learning, you want to contact either Cynthia Brissy or me, and we'll add you to this center, because in there is all of the help that you'll need. So when I click on that, I can go to Faculty Resources, and under Blackboard Help, there's all kinds of resources there, all kinds of how-to documents. Of course, you can always email me and I can help you as well. We can set up a time for training. But this is the entire Blackboard site with videos, how-tos, for just about anything you could want. So Blackboard for Beginners, the Grading Center, making assignments, adding discussions, all that information is here. I'm also happy to help you. All you have to do is get a hold of me. So if we go back to My Institution again, and back to the Center for Teaching and Learning, and under Faculty Resources, when I do trainings, I list the things that I've taught in this particular folder, and it's at the very bottom of this page, and it's called Engaging Students with Technology. So I have one learning module, and then inside of that I have all these different folders. So if you want to do online discussions or you want to learn more about lecture capture, I have all that information in here. Again, I have trainings during the year that you can come to, or you can contact me and set up some individual time that I can help you, but we'll make it work. Whatever your schedule is, we'll figure out a time and a way for us to work together. So keep a list of questions and email me. I'm more than happy to help. My hours daily are from 8 to 4:30. Just email me if you want to come to campus and set up a time that we can work together. Or otherwise, we can even work through Google Hangouts so that we can see each other face to face and I can screen share with you. So again, welcome to campus and thanks for being a part of the crew. We recommend some other wonderful resources on our website. There is the Center for Teaching and Learning site. If you go to our webpage, you'll go to Faculty and Staff, and there you'll find the Center for Teaching and Learning. You can also take a look at the Student Success Center page. From our webpage, you go to Academics, and then you'll find the Student Success Center page there. The Learning Center is a fabulous resource with lots of procedures and policies, tutoring information for students that you might have in class that might have some type of a learning disability. You'll want to go to our homepage and then Academics and then About and then the Learning Center. We also have wonderful resources from the library, and it is a separate website on its own you can get to from our website as well. And it has off-campus access, faculty resources, and you can research from that page. So be sure and take a look at those when you have a chance as well. There are 2 times during the semester that you have to digitally submit grades, at midterm and at the end of the semester. You'll receive instructions at those times through email or, if you're an adjunct faculty, through snail mail. To submit those grades, there are 2 basic steps. 1, you'll put those grades on another website that's called WebAdvisor, and 2, then you'll have to verify your grades. There'll be a couple different ways that you can verify your grades. You can either email your roster with your final grades, or you can mail or deliver the signed roster in to the registrar's office. Again, there'll be directions sent to you. We just want you to have a heads up on what the procedure will be. The WebAdvisor website is easily accessible through the West Virginia Wesleyan College.edu site. You'll choose Faculty and Staff, then the link for WebAdvisor. If you teach a class on campus and need audio or visual equipment for the classroom, you can email av@wvwc.edu or call Robert Osborne. Be aware of the advance notice that you need to give, especially for Mondays. If you are using your own laptop on campus, the first time you connect to the staff wireless, you will be prompted to download the NAC client. After this installs, you'll be prompted to log in. Your login is the same as your email, username, and password. While you're at West Virginia Wesleyan College, there are many people here to help you while you're teaching. When you're on campus, if you're having problems with audio or visual issues, you'll want to contact Robert. His number is 304-473-8020. If you need help with the wireless access, you can come to Heyman Hall in the basement and the help desk will help set you up. Their number is 473-8877. Cynthia Brissy is the coordinator for the Center for Teaching and Learning, and she's wonderful if you have any questions about how to design your course, how to match activities to your particular goals, how to assess students, what other options there are for you to have projects, project-based learning. She's just a wealth of knowledge and she's fabulous. Her email address is brissy@wvwc.edu and her phone number is 473-8606. Also, I'm in the basement of Heyman Hall. If you need anything and I can help you anyway, I'm an email away. You can call and we can set up an appointment and work together. Welcome to West Virginia Wesleyan College and have a fabulous semester.